Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be doing some gypsy tags for the book I did yesterday. Sorry. And am I getting a feedback? Yep, I am. Okay. Let's see. What one do I want to turn down? Okay, how's that? Is that all right? Is there feedback now? So I'm having a little bit of problems with my webcam and the audio portion of it. So I'm using my tablet today. It's been a long time since I've done it this way. And I've ordered a mic, but it won't be here until tomorrow. So hopefully by Wednesday I'll have it hooked up and ready to go and use my camera once again without feedback and all that nasty noise. So I'm going to put this aside. And today I'm going to make some tags for the book I made on Wednesday's live view over at Brandy's. This is just a plain, simple little book, notebook that we got from the Dollar Tree. And I decorated it. And I'm going to make some tags for this section here today. So, and I'm only going to use the scraps that I had left over from the show to embellish with, except for two things I'm going to add. I'm going to add these little connectors, and I'm going to add these connectors. I'm going to rub them with Rub and Buff also, put some gold on them. So those are the only two things that's going to be going in on this, except for the fabrics and appliques that I used on Wednesday. I'm just going to use up my scraps. So I'm going to get two of these out, get those ready. Now I got these at AE. This one was 20 to the pack, and I believe they were less than 80 cents. And then this one I just got in. I haven't done a haul on them. I probably won't. Those were $1.98 for 50 from AE. So I'm going to set this aside, and the paper I'm going to use today is this. It's very beautiful paper. It's got some pictures of gypsies in there. It's already on the paper. So I'm going to try and get some of those images. And this paper comes from this pack. It's called Gypsy. And it's by, let me see, I think it's, let me see if I can find the name. No, it's not on here, but I think it's the Semporium, Consortium Craft by this company here. If you can see it, Consortium Craft, and I bought this on Amazon. So it's a really nice paper pack. It's double-sided. So I'm going to cut this, get everything out of my way. Can you all hear me? I hope so. Good morning to everybody. I'm glad you're all here. I think I'm gonna go about this way. Now my space on this book is not very wide. So my tags are going to be a little skinny. This is double-sided. It's very pretty. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Nobody's talking. Let me see if I can turn this up. Yep, we're up. Is there anybody in chat? So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anything good? Well, if you can't hear me, then I guess I'll be a quiet one today. Let's see if I can get another one here. Okay, that'll be enough for right now. Oh, where to put things. Good morning, Lacey. Can you hear me? I'm having to use my tablet, so I don't know if it's working or not. So I'm just making some gypsy tags. Round off the corners a little bit here. So I hope you all can hear me. Guess it's better if you don't, and all that screeching going on, huh? The robot voice. Yes, you can hear? Okay, good. If I can get this press to work. I don't think it's going to work this morning. There we go. Guess I don't have much strength anymore in my hands. So I'm going to be decorating my tags with just the stuff I had left over from my book. Use up a couple of scraps. So there's one tag. And I've got some more images that I'm going to put on the backs. And decorate the back a little bit. Just like this. Isn't she pretty? And just put a little embellishment or something on it. The paper I'm using is called Gypsy. And it comes with the images. I'll show you the paper pack. Oops. Looks like this. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's from the Consortium Craft Company. And you can find this on Amazon. It's beautiful, beautiful paper. Double-sided. I'll do a real quick flip. And it's got a lot of gold foil on it. Very pretty paper. Hi, Trailer Park Guy. Where you been? Okay. Thank you so much. I gotta pop over to your place too. You've been out swimming, I know. How's that tan going? I bet you're getting a really nice tan. Gonna use some art glitter glue to glue this down. And I want to leave just a little bit of space to put some lace or something on it. So if anybody doesn't have a Trailer Park Guy, sign up with him. He does live all the time. His kids going back to school. Yay! So here's my scraps. This is all I got left from that project. So I'll just get a little bit out. And maybe just use a little trim here and there. Hi, Deb. How you doing? My webcam's on the fritz, so I've got to use my tablet until I get a new mic. It is very pretty. Okay, I guess. Very, very pretty paper. Got me a new pair of scissors for fussy cutting. Aren't they pretty? I think these were less than $3, you know where. And they're actually hair cutting scissors. And they're very, very nice. Very nice to hold. Good morning, Joyce. How are you? Just doing a little bit of tag work for my Gypsy book. Hope you can see. Maybe I should tilt just a little bit more. So this is the fun part of journaling, I think, is, or making something, making the tags to go with it. I'm waiting for my glue gun to heat up a little bit here. I forgot to turn it on. And then I've got a little bit of of trim left from that collar. I'm going to cut out, let's see, this is kind of big, but I'm going to use it anyway. Let's see, not much. Monday? Yeah, Monday. Well, I won't be doing another live until Wednesday, but my son's going to come over and install it for me. And get this one glued down very good. Let's see. Might as well cut a few out while I'm cutting. I don't know how many I'll need, but I'll just cut out a couple. Okay. Just trim it up a little bit. These are pretty little flowers made from sequins and beads. Give me a peek. Those pretty. They're blue. Oh, I love scraps too. Love working with tiny little things. My glue gun will be ready here in just a minute. I don't like to waste anything, even paper. And keep all the little scraps. Use them in a junk journal. This one's real pretty. It's made out of a, oh, it kind of looks like a rabbit. Just tiny little seed beads and sequins. I think I'm gonna cut this leaf off. There we go. Is that elsewhere? Very pretty leaves made out of beads. It's for this book that I made Wednesday. This one, my Gypsy notebook that we got from Dollar Tree. We decorated it. And I'm making tags for the inside pocket. And that's what that looks like. The back looks just like this. I don't know if I'm going to keep that card. Okay, so let's get this one glued on. Let's see. Yeah, I got the scissors from AE. They're very inexpensive and they're great fussy cut scissors. These are actually hair cutting scissors.
One option I found is Office Depot on Does that one sound good?
Stop. Goofy phones. So that's just a simple little tag, and I'm going to put some sari silk on this. Now I use this to close my book with. And I'm trying to use up the scraps that I used with the book. Let's see, what color do I want? Oh, I'm going to go with this purple one. And I don't need that much, so I'm going to cut it in half. About that much. Yeah, a Gypsy book. You can use anything in a Gypsy book, just about. So I've got just this one almost done. I'm not even going to darken the edges. Just going to leave it just like it is. So that's the first one. Pretty little girl on the back. And I couldn't make these tags very big because I don't have a lot of space in the inside covers. So this one goes in just like this. You're not seeing much, are you? There we go. And this is going to hang over to the side, which is fine. And let's do this one. This one's this paper comes with Gypsies on it, which I think is cool. Oh, the edges. And what are we going to put on the back here? I've got this one. These images I'm using on the paper today came from Shell Bell. She digitally made me some Gypsy digi art, so I'm using hers today. So I'm just going to glue this down. I'm going to leave a, oh, better put my hole there. These are quick and easy to use, make up. And I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to put just a embellishment on this one. Just very plain, very simple. The glue I'm using is Art Glitter Glue. It's a very good glue for paper. Just offset this. And it sticks pretty quick. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to get my scrap here. I'm going to go ahead and put the gold on this. Get them all done at once. Put pretty little gold highlights. And I have to use gloves because this gold, the rub and buff, is really, really, you can't get it off your hands. You have to use like an acetone or something to get it off, a solvent. So I'm going to wear gloves. And it's this, rub and buff, or you can use anything you got. This is an old product. I've used this for many, many years, and I'm going to have to open up the hole here. And I probably need to buy a new tube, and you just need a tiny bit on the end of your finger. And you rub it in. So, I don't know if you can tell the difference. You see the gold on it? Isn't that beautiful? Yep, it's about time for a new tube. doesn't want to come out. But this tube is probably about 10 years old. So I think that's really, really nice. Just to put a little bit of gold on it. And we'll use this piece. And see if you can see the difference on this one. Isn't it pretty? Oops, got too much. You can actually use this on paper too. Let me see what happens here. I'll use it on this little girl. You can give her a little gold highlight. I wouldn't use too much though. You can use on wood, plastic, anything. And there it is on paper. Okay, so I've got all my pieces done. I can take this off. And that's what it'll look like on your fingers, and it won't come off. So you might want to wear gloves with it. Oh, I love my scraps too. I sometimes will put scraps in a friend mail. If I've made a project for someone, like a jean pocket, I'll put the scraps in there that I've used on that project. I want to get this cleaned up so it doesn't smear on anything. Okay, so I don't have to do too much to the front. It's just perfect the way it is. And this one, I'm going to put, what do you think, a round one? Or a long one? Which one? Kind of like the round, oh, the long one on there. I'm going to put the long one on. Got a little bit too much on this. I'm going to rub it off. Let's see. Put that one right in the center. Let's see if I can get some glue on here without making a mess. Oh, I missed Debbie leaving. I'm sorry, Debbie. Okay, there's that piece. I just have to put some silk on it. Yep, send the scraps along if you're not going to use them. I think I'll use just what do I got here? Even something like this I'll use underneath a little flower or something. Here's a nice piece. I'm just going to tie this one with a cream color. Yep, the long one. Yep, I got that on there. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you can see the gold, but it is very pretty. Put some sari silk on it. And I'm sure you can do a lot more to these. All depends on what you want to do. I'm not going to do too much because these are the inside covers of my book. And I don't want to make the book too thick. Isn't that pretty? Very, very gypsy. So that one's ready to go in. You can really bling these up if you wanted to. So I'm just going to have 2 here, I think, 2 per page. I lost one. There it is. See if you can see that. There we go. Probably get another one in here. We'll see. So, and let me see what else can I do. Here's a pretty gypsy one. And on the back of this one, let's put this pretty. Yeah, you know what? This one's a nice one too, so I think I'll try and get her. Oh, yeah, put anything you got on your tags. I think I'll put some pearl on this one. But this one, I'm going to have to take the edge off because it came unraveled. So I'm going to pick this off real quick. I love paisley. I'm going to try and cut this. Oops, I don't want to use those. Use my other scissors. I'm going to take this edge off. Maybe. I hope I don't lose any pearls. I had glued these earlier. White glue on the back of them. Hi, Pam. Good morning. So I'm carefully taking these off. There we go. That looks better. So I'm going to put this little girl on the back. See, big enough? Yeah. Okay. How you doing, Pam? Get that down. I'm going to put that like that. This one is Digi Art from Shell Bell, but I'm sure she found it on Pinterest or someplace. You can probably find it there. But she made me some Digi Art, and it was a whole sheet of all kinds of gypsy ladies. So is this one? There must have been 20 different gypsies on the one page. Very pretty. But you can find these images online. This one. forgot to poke my hole. So we'll do that right now. And I think I'll run the corner off on this one. Okay. I'm going to put the blue that. Did I miss Jane March? I don't see her on there. Is that little girl? I love this paisley, this pearl paisley. It's pretty. And let me see what color. I think I'm going to use this color. Hi, Helen. Good morning. You can find this type of sari silk on Etsy. Just type in sari silk. S-A-R-I. So this is this one. I am working on my, I don't know if you've seen it, Wednesday. I did this book, remember? It's the Gypsy notebook. The notebooks you can get from Dollar Tree, or you can just get a notebook anywhere. And did you order some? And it's just a plain notebook, blank pages and craft pages. And so far I've gotten 2 tags done for the inside cover. I made these, and here's the other side. And I'm keeping them pretty simple because my book is getting fat. I'm only on the 2nd page. So this one is done. This one goes to the back. Isn't that pretty? Hi, Angel. Good morning. I'll slip her right in. Thank you. Okay, so let's put something on this one. And I've got to poke my hole first this time. Yeah, these were fun to make. Very, very fun. Let's see, I don't see Jane March's name. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I see you now. Thanks for coming, Lacey. You have a good day. I'm so glad the kids went back to school for you. Okay, so what image do I want to put on this one? I think I'm going to use this one. She's a pretty lady. And I'm going to use my round pieces on this one. I might want to put a little bit of this on. See what we got. There's another paisley section. Let's see. This is a pretty flower. Try. Yep, I'm by myself on Fridays, if you're asking me. I don't know if I like that. Okay. Go with that. It's kind of quiet in here today, isn't it? Hey, Darrell. Good morning. Hello, Life Mix. Good morning. Thank you for coming in today. Hi, Crafty Juice. How's it over there by the lake? It's Miss Jackie. There's the back of that one. And I gotta pick out a color. Let's see, we're gonna go with this dark blue one. Is it gonna rain today? Well, maybe it'll cut down some of that pollen. Oh, shoot. I keep getting a pollen alert on my phone. And it just broke through my tag. I'm gonna have to glue it. You hope so. Boy, our plants went nuts this year. I've never seen so much growth in our plants. And weeds. Okay, let's try this one again. How you doing, Laurel? Are you missing her? Oh, I did it again. Oh boy, I might have to get some reinforcements there. Well, let me see if I can fix this with some tape. Where's my tape? I have to get some tape. I'll be right back. Hey, Tea Friday. How you doing? Yeah, I know. I don't have any, but I'm going to get some. I've never had one break through like that. But I'll fix it. It'll get covered up anyway, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Now, if it breaks through this time, it's going to go in the trash. Good morning, Debbie. Yeah, I just got to get some. I just don't have any. There. So there's that one in the back. Very pretty. And I'll put that in the book. And that one goes right there. So, I think that's kind of pretty. I might have time to make one more. Do one more little one. This one. And let's see. Let's put this pretty lady on the back. Yep, I have a, we went live Wednesday at Brandy's channel. I can put a link down below on doing the live, and then I've got a project share video on it. And finishing up the tags for it today. Real easy to do. Dollar Tree notebook. That's what we used. Let's see what kind of trim I can put on the bottom of this one. Better put my needle back in my bottle. There we go. Yep. So I use this little trim on the book. I think I'll try and fit some of this on here. Maybe just like that. Yeah, this is real pretty. I gotta stay out of that place. My goodness. You just got too many sales. But I'm kind of stocking up because winter's coming and I don't get out in the winter time much. Not unless hubby takes me. And you know they don't want to go to Hobby Lobby. Turn this down just a bit. And let me see. No big sale yet, huh? Some of them don't have the sale. This last time, I think it was in the spring, my Hobby Lobby took forever to get their sale going. So this one's a little fat, so I'm going to cut this one out down to a skinnier piece. got some pretty tags. How long do I want this? That's too long. Thank you, Jackie. You do too, but I haven't seen many videos lately. Let's see. I got to take my granddaughter shopping yesterday for school clothes. That was fun. So, got this one done. Very pretty. My Michaels doesn't have any new papers in. They're really low on papers. I've had to go elsewhere to get paper. Oh, I didn't put my little sequins. I might have to go back and put these on something. Let's put one on this side. Good morning, Have At It. How are you? That up here. Yeah, you guys are going to get me into trouble saying things are half off, 70% off. Never put a little sequence on the top of that one. I'll get them all out now and show them all. Let's see, we'll put one on this one. This one can use a bigger one, I think. Should I put it down here? No, I don't want to cover up the butterfly. Here. Yeah, it is very pretty. Sorry, ribbon. I need to start making some more flowers out of it. Sorry, ribbon is made out of silk instead of satin. And this is the big wide stuff. It also comes in this size. And it's very, very soft and silky because it's silk. So I use both kinds, and they come in different sizes, different colors. It's wonderful stuff. It's kind of like your seam binding, but better. Yeah, you can buy old silk scarves and cut those up too and use that. It's basically the same thing. Let's see. This one. And got another little flower I can put on here. It's kind of like seam binding. Hi, Dorinda. Good morning. Hi, Donna. And one more. Let's see. All I got is a leaf. Okay. I made 5 this morning in less than an hour. Let me clear this off just a bit so you can see. Pull this out of my way. So here's the book I made, the Gypsy notebook. And I made the 3 flowers, and I added some pearl appliques, and there's the little flowers here. And this is the front. And I'm going to put some tags in that. I'm going to put this one in there. Very pretty. This one. Goes right in there. And this one. The back of that one. And a smaller one. This one. And that one. Yeah, I love this tatted doily. It was a bigger one. I cut it in half, so I was able to stretch it. Let's see. That one right in there. So those are the tags for that page. And then I did this page, left this just plain with just the beautiful lace and some gimp around it. And then the back, put this tag in. And this one. So there you have it. The only two things that I used that wasn't on the front cover was the metal pieces and the paper. Oops. That one came out somewhere here, this one. And that's the back cover with the beautiful beaded work. And I'm going to tie this now, tie it closed. It's all ready to go. Thank you, everyone. So with just a little bit of scrap. You don't have to be fancy. Nothing fancy, especially with Gypsy. Just use what you got. And there's the book. I'm not even going to put anything on the side. So I think it turned out nice for just using scraps, things from Goodwill. These are earrings, little butterfly earrings, and some little bling, and that's about it. So it was a fun project. I really enjoyed it. And I hope y'all come see us Wednesday. I'll be at my place Wednesday at 12:30 Pacific or Eastern time with the gang with another Dollar Tree project. And we're really enjoying the Wednesday show. It's a lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I think we got projects lined up until Christmas. Yo, thank you. Yeah, the replay is probably even better. That way you can skip a little. I hope I get my audio fixed by then, because I'm getting really tired of sounding like a robot. So, rid of that. Okay, now I'm just going to stick this card in right here so I don't lose it. That's it for today, guys. Thank you all for coming in. I so appreciate it. I love you all. My gosh, what would I do without you? So I don't have much scraps left, but I'll find some place for them. And I hope you come by Wednesday at my place. Thank you very much. I love doing gypsies. You can just go crazy with Gypsy. You don't have to pay too much attention to color. Just use whatever you want. And it turns out so nice. So, okay, I'm going to say good day. And let's see, Wednesday, I'll probably put a video up before Wednesday. You know me, I can't stay away too long. Thank you very, very much. You all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. So, talk to you all soon. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Let's see. How do I turn this off? I guess right here.